Hi guys, my name is Layla. Hopefully clicked on this video because you want to know how to win in elections. Myself, I have been in 6 elections, and out of those 6, I've won 5. So I know a little bit about winning elections. I have an 83% success rate. So I'm gonna give my top 4 tips. What I did, or what I think really helped pull me through each type of election, and it was the same types of things throughout each election. So this video will have timestamps all in between, so you can skip around if you'd like to. I hope this video helps you out, and yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, so my very first tip is to focus on you. And when I say focus on you, I mean your reputation. So basically, how others perceive you is really important to an election. So if people think that you're outgoing, confident, spontaneous, they'll like that. Also, you don't have to be that though. If they think that you're intelligent, driven, smart, anything, focus on you. Make what you have your most important characteristic when running the campaign. And to go alongside this is to be serious. So people can smell authenticity, they can smell genuineness. If you're not taking it seriously, people aren't going to want to vote for you. So when you are doing this stuff, it's really bringing your own self into the campaign, into the competition, into the election. Bring yourself, your own unique self. Not only this, but people like effort. If people see that you're genuine and you really want this thing, then they're gonna want to help you. People aren't innately mean unless, you'll meet some people in your campaign, but for the majority of people, they see that you really want to do something and it's not gonna hurt them to vote. So be your authentic self and people will gift you for it. It's okay. That leads me to my second tip, and that is tactic. And what do I mean by tactic? Well, I mean visualization. So that means getting your face known, getting your face out there. The more people see your face and recognize you, the more people will start to like you, or at least start to associate you with certain things. So for instance, when I was running for head girl in sixth form, I had already had pictures of me around the school because I had been in a few clubs and done some volunteering work and had my picture taken. I was also the only foreigner in the school, like with this accent, so people already knew me. So that's kind of like visualization. Another thing with your tactic is use any positive trait in your character, and whatever positive trait this is, try to really genuinely bring your good sides to people, and people will like that. If you're really passionate about something, bring that out. It's okay. And another thing is, like, for people, because I know there's gonna probably be some people that are like, oh, I have no positive qualities. Every single person has a positive quality, and if you don't have a positive quality, use your handicap. So this is what I mean, right? Okay, so in middle school, I used to get teased constantly about my hair because I never knew what to do with it. But the thing is, I asked my friends, what do you know most about me? What do you recognize most about me? And they said my hair. So do you know what I did to win the equality and diversity position at my university? I put flowers in my hair because that is the one highlight that people know about me. That's what people notice about me when they first see me. I put flowers in my hair and I ran back. Like, I'm just saying, use your handicap to your advantage because it's often what sets you apart from other people. Another example of this would be like Tyra Banks, for instance. She used to get bullied and teased at school for being really skinny. The point is, now Tyra Banks is a top model, has her own show running consecutively for years. Everybody loves Tyra. Like, everybody loves Tyra. So use your handicap to your advantage. So the third tip that I have for you is use content. And what do I mean by content? So if every single campaign that I did, you're gonna have to say what you want to do. You're gonna have to tell people what you want to do, why you think you should have this position, why they should vote for you. And to really, really amp this up, to get people to listen to you, to want to vote for you, and to even remember you, you have to use your content, what you're putting into this presentation, or what are you telling people when you ask them to vote for you. Now, you should use 3 aspects in your content: ethos, pathos, and logos. Now, if you're not familiar with ethos, pathos, and logos, those are basically persuasive techniques. ethos, that's ethics, that's values, that's kind of your own personal credibility. Kind of like, so when I was running for head girl in my sixth form, they already knew that I was president of a volunteering club. Go on to the next one. Pathos, that's emotions, and the way that you can really use pathos is storytelling. So pathos would be like emotions. Pathos are emotions, pathos are feelings. You can talk about fear, happiness.
Fear, happiness. Fear, happiness.
Hello everyone. It was at this point that I realized I messed up. You'll see in a second what I'm talking about, but as our notorious, victorious, and great leader, Tommy E. once said, I did not find 1,000 ways to fail. I successfully found 1,000 ways to f it up. So please continue watching the video and act like it didn't happen. Or you know what? I'm about admitting mistakes. You can act like it happened. Just watch the video. I worked really hard on it. Make sure to like. Thank you. So you can use this in your campaigns to really help people connect with you, and emotions are an efficient way of doing this. So for instance, like when I was running for head girl, again, because I can only remember that for some reason, but when I was running for head girl, I used a story about me going on a roller coaster, and before I was so scared and I was shaking in my boots, and then I got on it and I was leading the audience to like all the fear rising on it, and then finally I dropped down and I just like really explained that to the audience, and I got them to go along the ride with me, and they were able to connect with me and I guess kind of empathize with me as well. And then I was like, that's why you should vote for me, because I am the head girl that will rise to the challenges. So the last one is logos, and logos refers to data. It refers to stats and statistic. It's all about logic. And so an example of really logos would be, for instance, me saying that I have an 83% success rate with elections, because that was me trying to get your logical side in your head to be like, okay, well, that's pretty good chances type thing. So logos are statistics, logos are facts, anything like that. It's about getting stats, statistics in there to kind of make you seem more factual and make your campaign seem more factual. So other than those three, ethos, pathos, and logos, which if you want more description of it, I'll link some videos in the description that will really help you. You need to say what change you want to make, and this goes along with speaking. You need to say what your vision is. People are not just gonna go along with you just talking flatly. They want to see a vision. They want to know what you can do. Create a world for them that they want to have. And it doesn't have to be that deep and serious, like, oh, we're gonna have flying unicorns and stuff like that. It doesn't have to be that serious at all. But just be like, hey, this is the change that I want to make because this is what I see. This is my vision and what I see we can go towards. Another thing would be call to action. So once you have this vision, once you give people this vision, once you say what you want to do, a call to action is what you're going to get other people to do for you. People need some sort of action. Once they have this emotion, they need to know what to do with it. And that's when you're like, vote for me, and people will vote for you. Like, that is when you ask people to vote for you. So that is your call to action. So using them all together, can you believe that 83% of whales are being killed to be put into sushi right now? Can you believe that? I want a world where whales can freely roam the oceans, where they can dive and jump and sing and do whatever they want. And if you believe that too, vote for me. Free the whales, free the oceans. That's basically like a really bad example of how to do it, but it's basically, this is my fourth. So my final tip is mindset. Get your mind right, get your grind right, and I can't remember what else she says, but basically, get your mind right. Remember why you're doing it. Have a reason for why you're doing it and justify it to only yourself. Remember, when you're running your campaign, you're not trying to prove it to other people. You're not asking their permission to run. You can run whether you want to or not. And if people are giving you a hard time, just be like, this is what I believe in. This is why I believe that I should do this. You are free to look at all the other candidates and choose your opinion. All I ask is that you vote, you make a decision, but ultimately you don't have to prove yourself to anyone. You don't have to be like, oh, please vote for me because I want to do this. No, You want to do it because you want to do it. Justify it to only yourself. And if people believe in you, they'll vote for you. Like, that's it. You've already proven it to yourself. You deserve to. Anybody could get the position. So that's what I think. Okay, alongside this, remember it's about you. It's not about your competition. It's about what you believe you can do, what you want to do, how you want to help people. It's those things. So keep what's important. The only thing that's important is yourself, how you're running your own campaign. It's not about your competitors or the other people that you have to get to vote. It's about yourself and presenting yourself to other people. If they want to vote for you, they will. The next one is sportsmanship. Again, you know, it's not a competition like that. You can still run against people and have goodwill, wish them goodwill. It's not like that. Like, have a good mindset. And lastly, value yourself. During the competition, you're gonna have a lot of ups and downs and highs and lows of self-worth and self-confidence, nervousness, anxiety, but feeling like you're unstoppable. You're gonna have a lot of different feelings. Take the time to realign with yourself throughout each thing, because at the end of the day, you are putting yourself in a vulnerable situation, but you're only running because you believe that you could win. So keep on doing that. Keep strong, keep your core strong, and just keep pushing and just try your best. Ultimately, whether you win or whether you lose, it's all about the journey in between. It's all about what you've learned and the experiences you've had. So yeah, that was everything. So I hope you enjoyed the video. This is my first video, so sorry if it's a bit rocky. I'm still kind of figuring things out, but if you enjoyed it, like the video, and consider subscribing. You don't have to, but I would really appreciate it, and it will really help to grow my channel. So yeah, also leave a comment if you'd like. I love to talk with you, and I really hope this helped you in any way. So thank you for watching.